white dress. How are you? Okay, please pose first for the. Okay, work it. Work it.
I'm going to take
All
my
right,
picture.
let me get to your mic and pose away.
Tracy to the right.
Face to the right. Quarter turn now. Okay. Are you done?
To the right.
Oh, here to the left. To the right. Butt shot. All right. Okay, my turn. Okay, please. Please sit down, so I can interview you. Okay. Tracy, how has it been? How was your, you won 2020. I mean, you were part of the pageant 2021. How's life been after that and during the pandemic?
Well, it was very challenging, certainly. Even for my competition itself, it was also pushed back, just like the rest of the girls. But after my Miss World competition, life has just been really amazing for me. I've had the time to really get back and really spend time with my family in the province. I've had some more time to do some travels. I've been to Japan recently, and I've just recently been to Siargao as well with my family. As you can probably see from my tan lines right now, but again, I have so many plans at the moment, and I'm just very grateful to be here. Thank you so much, Sir ALB, to the entire Blue Water Days Spa family, Miss Nancy, Miss Mary, Miss Anna. Thank you so much, all of you, for the trust. I'm just so happy to be here.
Can you tell us briefly how your day goes and how you incorporate wellness and self-love throughout your day?
Well, for a typical day, I usually always started with a prayer. And after that, taking a few minutes to just really think about how my day would go, to meditate, and to really set my intentions. And I think that's very important. You tell yourself that today is going to be a great day, today I'm going to be happy, because that also, I think that's the true meaning of manifesting things. And aside from that, it also really boils down to really putting in the work. It's always very important that you do at least a few hours of solid work every single day, maybe towards learning new things, going to work. And as for me, with the busy schedules, I also still incorporate relaxation and really taking the time to really invest in myself, invest in my well-being, my mental health. And that is why I'm also very happy that I get to be a part of the Blue Water Days Spa family, because this is really the true essence of taking care of yourself. And I think a lot of people might think of relaxation as a luxury, but I hope that changes in the coming days, in the coming years, because it is definitely a necessity. It is very important that we really take care of ourselves, we stop neglecting ourselves. So guys, if we can start it with Blue Water Days Spa, we have to start it now.
Wow, talagang rehearsed yung answer niya. Next question, please. No, that's kidding. No, but see, you can, like what I say, if you don't practice what you preach, you can't say it with conviction, and you cannot you can't pretend. You can't pretend being well. You can't pretend looking good if you're not really good inside and out. So have you actually tried the treatments, and what is your favorite?
Well, aside from the massage, of course, I always get my massages. If I can just get it every single day, I would. Aside from that, I would always normally go for the IPL hair removal treatments, because in this line of business, in this industry, it's very important that we have smooth skin, we remove unwanted hair, and especially for me, I have quite sensitive skin. So you know how it is when you always pluck and shave, it gets itchy, it can darken your skin, you can even get red patches. So for me, it's very important that I get those treatments.
It's amazing that, a spa like this has those treatments, because
Yes,
not
exactly.
everybody knows. When you think of spa, automatic massage. That's
Yes.
it, masahe, and then wala na. But amazing how extensive. So tell us about this. It's a laser, it's a hair removal.
Hair removal
And how many
treatments.
times? I know it's like a couple of sessions before the actual thing.
That's right. It has to be a couple of sessions before you can actually start seeing the results. But ideally, you get the treatment every 2 weeks. That's the ideal span
And is it
for
it's
healing as
laser,
well.
right?
It's laser treatment, yes.
And that's for the legs,
For le-
underarm,
Underarms.
whatever. Can we see?
going on, so maybe next time.
No, that was a joke. Oh my gosh. So, the girls also told us earlier about the Korean V-lift. Have you tried any of the non-invasive face treatments? Or are you willing to try that and experiment and check it out? Especially the oxygen.
The oxygen
Yeah.
facial treatment. I haven't really gotten the chance to try them yet, but that's the best part about being an ambassador, I guess. I get to try all these services and really share my experience to other people, like really tell from my experience how good it actually is, so that in the end I could also encourage them to get the same treatments.
I love your what you said, that treating yourself well or having going to a spa is not really a luxury. If you think about it, you spend 8 hours a day working, making money for other people to syempre you have to spend on daily necessities. But in the end, what is it like treating yourself? Like if everybody even has a day off, why not yourself, right? That you can okay, let's talk about something more exciting. How's your love life? Because mine is exciting.
You told me about it. I know about it. It's very
we
good.
briefly talked in
My
the
love
back.
life is also very, very good. I'm very, very happy and in love.
Oh wow, is he here now?
Yes,
Ah, he is?
right there.
Where?
So with the colored hair. There.
I thought you were just taking her
He's
picture.
Korean.
Kamsahamnida.
Oh, annyeonghaseyo.
Annyeonghaseyo.
Yan yung pang...
Have you heard of the Korean V-lift?
Maybe I started it.
Can we call you on stage? Let's interview you. Come on, let's just say hello. So we can take your picture. Come. Boy. What's your name? Jarell? But you're half Filipino. You're Korean? Who said you're Korean? Get out of here.
People always mistake him as Korean or maybe Japanese, but he's actually part Chinese. The mom is Chinese.
Love. Okay. What do you love most about your girlfriend?
Everything.
Ayusin mong sagot. That cannot be specific.
Specific.
He's very shy. I'm the talkative one.
Say something nice. Let's listen.
It's not her.
About her, I love everything about her.
Oh.
I'm shy.
Okay, let's give him a round of applause. You get a gift certificate. Oh, cute. How long have you been together?
Almost a year.
Wow. How did you meet? I'm just kidding. Okay, that's enough. That's enough. All right. I'm just checking if I asked the right questions now. Okay, check. Okay, how important is relaxation for you?
Well, it's very important. It's of utmost importance for me. I treat it as if that's just very similar to how I spend quality time with family. I guess that's the best time for myself. Also, relaxation, getting the time off for myself, just really getting the time to step back, really rethink of my plans in the future, to really have the time to re-energize and refuel my passions even. So it's really important for me.
Okay. Where do you see yourself 5 years from now? That's
5
not the
years
question,
from
but I just
now-
wanted to ask.
5 years from now, I would be pretty old. I
Excuse me. Talk about old. Oh my God.
but by then I would really would love to have my own house, my own car, and really be able to give back to my family in the province, and have a stable career, and hopefully to have been able to start my own business as well.
All right. I think we have asked all the questions. What else do we have any questions from the audience? No. Anyway. Not really. You want to ask me anything? Yes.
So, Grace, congratulations on your newest endorsement. I have a question. As a person who grew up in the province, what's the challenging part of living in the city?
That's a Very good question, Adam. Thank you. I'm a very proud provinciana. As all of you might know, I grew up in Mindanao and also moved to Cebu. So the most challenging part for me would really have to be getting accustomed to the city life, the traffic, of course, the higher cost of living, definitely, and also just how busy it is here, how fast the day is. And I didn't realize how small our community actually was back then in the province until I moved here just recently, just a little over a year now. And that is actually something that I quite miss, just being friends with everyone in the neighborhood. But I'm very happy as well that I found my family here in Manila as well.